Welcome to the round of 4 in the Final Tour number 49. This is going to be a best of 3 between True Touch and Danpill. And the first map is going to be Ground Zero, and it's going to be the PVZ. Gonna call it gray. Gray and white. I think that's clear enough. Or is that even grey? I'm gonna call it grey, whatever. So Danpill spawns in the top left position and True Touch spawns in the bottom right position. PVZ actually a matchup where I know at least something. We'll see though if I know something about it. Probably not. But it's gonna be fine. Those guys know what they're doing, so pylon at the natural. Pylon positioning suggests Forge Fast Expand. If you would go for a 2-gate build, you would put the pylon around here and gateway on top, gateway on bottom, and complete it with Forge in the middle. Generally, I don't know if this wall would fit here, but that's usually what you do. Or it's something you can do, of course. You can go gateway above, but I don't think he's going to do that. And he's already on 11, so he won't go for the 2-gate. And True Touch has been producing drones all the time, or in the meantime, so he will go for the 12 hatch, and Danpill is going to scout it. And is he going to cancel the Forge? Doesn't really make a difference. Some players like to do it, some don't. Danpill actually cancels the Forge, so he will have a slightly faster Nexus than he would have had otherwise. So he can go Nexus, Gateway, Gas, Forge now? Is it? Or is it not? I'm not sure. Or is it Gateway, Forge, Gas? Or is it Forge, Gateway, Gas? He decides to go for a second pylon, so he will be producing drones, or probes rather, all the time. Or he will continue producing probes while he's adding on... Okay, so it's Forge. Forge, Gateway, Gas, okay. I see. So these guys know more than I do. But I would have gone for the Forge, Gateway, Gas as well. So I was kinda right. Maybe not. Doesn't matter. True Touch has thrown down third base though. I actually don't know if that's the best position. Is he going to get the drone? Wow, drone on 4 HP, and he snipes the drone but loses the probe as well, so he's blind now. I don't know, I think he saw the circling numbers, so he might want to throw down another cannon. Natural finishes, Gas is on the way, sends out another probe immediately, which is exactly what he wants to be doing. I mean, when you don't have a scout out on the map... Ooh, loses the second probe as well. Oh, that's unfortunate. When you don't have a scout on the map, the Zerg can basically cheese you any way he wants. Oh my god, he is forced to pull quite a few probes here. 3 probes off the line. And True Touch poking in, but is not going to be able to do anything. It's actually... Oh my god, he produced 8 links. Oh my, sorry, I missed that. Of course, if he produced 8 links, it's totally fine to pull 3 probes. Core is on the way. Anything else? Spawning pool? Nope. There is on the way now. What I wanted to say earlier is that if you expand towards the bottom as a Zerg, The Protoss can push this way, and he can basically secure third base while he's pushing towards your third. By the way, Citadel? Oh, okay. So it's going to be a speed cell build from Danpil, so no Stargate for him. So he will be very aggressive with his speed cells, with quite a few actually, and he's producing a goon just to deny any scouting. He's going to snipe the Overlord in the main, and probably will also try to get the Overlord at the natural. But True Touch already knows what's going on. Scouted the Citadel, hasn't seen a Stargate yet, of course. He can't be sure whether there's a Stargate in the natural or not. But still, the timing suggests that it's a speed lot build. And yeah, as I was saying, Danpil going after the Overlord. That was in the natural. Spire is on the way, so far it's a standard 3-hatch Spire into 5-hatch Hydra. There's a 4th hatchery, there's a 5th hatchery. Trying to snipe the Dragoon, but Danpil manages to save it. So True Touch doesn't lose the Overlord. That was pretty important for him. In the meantime, Danpil adding the Templar Archives. Of course, he will need Archons to defend against any Mutalisk follow-up by True Touch, and True Touch again trying to snipe the Dragoon, and he's also going to get it. Loses a few lings, but his Overlords are not in danger anymore. So he will be... is he going to move the Overlord out? Nope. So he relies on scouting with his lings. +1 is almost finished, and speed should finish, yeah. So speed's finished now, and Danpil is going to put on some pressure. Oh, has he scouted the base? So he's moving directly towards True Touch's main. That's a pretty good SimCity here, but the Zerglings are out of position. So we'll see. Ooh, nope. Danpil decides to move back immediately after seeing the 2 sunken colonies. What's his follow-up going to be? Oh, actually getting Maelstrom! Wow! So he is like 100% sure that it's going to be yeah, nice move. Morphing the Archon, very smart move, not risking to lose any High Templar. And True Touch moving into the main, doesn't get a probe. And the Archon is going to finish in a second here. So looks like Danpil is expecting Mutalisks, which is of course kind of a standard response to the speed cell at opening. True Touch meanwhile has thrown down a 6th hatchery, taking a 4th base with it, going for the range attack, also researching the lurker upgrade, and he's actually not gone for the Mutalisk follow-up, so he's just content to sit on 4 base for now and go for the what is it, like 6 or 7 hatchery hive style. In the meantime though, oh, I totally missed that, wow. Danpil has managed to secure the mineral only, of course it's only 5 mineral patches. There's only 1 cannon here though, so a link counterattack might be able to snipe the cannon quite easily. But Danpil is going to spot the links here, but the links are going to be able to take down the cannon quite easily, and they might force a cancel on the Nexus here. Drones are also coming in. He might lose a few drones here. But True Touch is not paying any attention. Yeah, so Danpil secures his 3rd base, has already transferred probes there. What is True Touch going to do? He's morphing a few lurkers So he is content to play the late game. Denpil still has a few speed zealots on the map, going for the double forge now. +2's on the way. Has gone up to about like 8 gateways. Getting the robotics facility, of course. He needs the ops for the detection. Where is the Queen's Nest? No Queen's Nest yet for True Touch, of course. If you attack too early, you might get crushed by a timing attack. Wow, Denpil expanding yet again. Ooh. So he's just content to sit back and expand like crazy. Oh wow, just I mean, he has some map control with speed cells, because True Touch didn't go for that many hull discs, so the speed cells were able to control the middle of the map for quite a long time here, denying scouting of any kind. So I mean, yeah, if the cans are finished or get up, he will have this expansion secured. So that's actually a pretty good position to be in, 4 base versus 4 base as a Protoss against a Zerg. He will have to throw down a ton of gateways now though, just to be able to macro off of this 4 bases. Especially since he will have quite a few minerals, thanks to the mineral-only base that he's taken. You can already see the mineral gas ratio is kind of out of balance. He can just pump out a ton of Zealots, but of course Zealots are not that effective against big lurkerling Hydra armies. I mean, of course they're good. I mean, you need Zealots. They buffer, they do some good damage. If you get a good spread, even against lurkers, you will still get quite a nice fight out of them. There were quite a few pros who were really adept at fighting with Zealots against lurkers. So True Touch has two forces on the map now, threatening to backstab the expansions that Denpil has set up here. And there's a little force moving into the 4th. There are only 4 cans here, or 5 rather. And nice Murph, wow, Lurker Murph on the ramp, but still 2 cans in the back. I don't think True Touch saw them, so Denpil is able to defend quite easily. What is this other force going to do? Is he going to go towards the 4th or towards the natural? Sets up a few lurkers to cut off reinforcements. Or is there an ops out? Wow, just moving through the lurker field. There's the ops. Trailing behind, and the lurkers being taken out. An attack moving towards 3rd base. Only 1 cannon here in range. Reinforcements going towards the 4th base as well, and units moving into the 3rd. And the pylon block is working against Denpil now. He is able to defend the attack at the 3rd. No, it's the 4th. Will he be able to also defend the one at the 3rd? Yeah, he is going to be able to defend it. Storm on the Nexus, but he's lost a few probes here, and is able to clean it up though. Another attack going towards the 4th, or nope, decides to pull back. Queen's Nest almost done, so Hive is going to start soon. And Denpil manages to hold on. He's got a ton of gateways now, as you can see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 gateways, and 1 in the natural. It's like 12 gateways total. There a random lurker still on the map. Oh man, lucky timing here. Moving in right when the lurkers finish, but is not able to capitalize on that. Ooh, this army is kind of thinly spread out here. Nice Maelstrom on the Lynx, and storms them into oblivion. His forces are kind of split though. Some of them fighting in the back, but he's got a pretty good army composition here. Very nice force, but the lurkers might just spawn in time here to defend. He really has to burrow them. Oh wow, nice storm on the lurkers. He also survived. One storm would kill them all. It's a pretty good attack here by Dampil. He might actually be able to break this. Reinforcements streaming in for True Touch. Is it going to be enough? Still 2 Archons remaining, though there are also 2 Lurkers remaining. Storm takes care of one of them. Reinforcements coming in the back. There's no hide. Well, there's no ops in the back, so Dampil's reinforcements are getting owned here by the Lurker field. But he's breaking through at the front. Has managed to take out both Lurkers. There's no Sunken Colony left. There are Ling reinforcements coming from the main, but there's still an Archon in the base, and he's got 23 kills. Or it, rather. I don't know if it's it or she. Oh, blue blob of death. Just wreaking havoc. And nice Lurker positioning. Manages to cut Dampil off here. But Dampil is wreaking havoc in the natural. He's managed to take out the Defiler Dan. Nope, not the Defiler. The Hydra Dan. He's managed to take out both hatcheries. And he's moving into the main now. Are the reinforcements of True Touch going to be enough? Meanwhile, Dampil has taken the 5th base, as you can see on the map. Ling reinforcements coming from both sides. Or is it? Nope, just from one side. Still only Lurkers. A few extra Lings move in. The Lings at the front get cleaned up. And he's going to be able to take out the Archon, or is he... Ooh, I hear an Archon shooting. Ah, that's that one. So True Touch barely manages to clean up, or still Hero Archon, 33 kills. True Touch might be able to clean up now though, but he's taking a ton of losses. He's also taking a 5th base in the meantime, but as I was saying before, Dampil has managed to secure a 5th base as well. And still there are like 2 Dragoons in the main base with 2-1 upgrades, by the way, 2-2 for the Zerg. And Dampil has managed to macro up quite a big force in the meantime. Wow. Some Zerglings going into this expansion, but they're going to be cleaned up rather easily by the cannons. Hive hasn't finished yet, so the timing was perfect, hitting right before Hive, or rather halfway before Hive finished. And Crack is researched immediately and actually going for the Greater Spire. So he's looking to do some comebacks, being as cost efficient as possible, going for some Guardians and going for the Cracklings, of course. But that is quite a big force, a formidable force for Dampil, moving into the 3rd base of True Touch, and he's just crushing through here. Just so many units for Dampil, and this might be it actually. Dampil might take it right here. Just wow, moving in. And GG, Dampil goes up 1-0 over True Touch in a very nice game.